Hey there, I wanted to talk to you about an event I went to yesterday in Seattle, just by Capitol Hill at a park. It was an event where multiple churches gathered to hear worship music and some pastors speak from across the nation. They were giving away bikes for the children. It was free haircuts, face painting. It was a great event, very, very good and well attended. It was well attended by a lot of protesters too that hit the news. And I think it's important that we talk about the things that are happening in our country in certain areas that is taking place in persecution of the church and ramifications. One of the ramifications that took place is the mayor decided after this event, because there were so many arrests on the protesters' side, that he thought we were at fault and basically thinks that he's not going to issue any more permits for church gatherings at parks and around the city limits of Seattle, which is 100% unacceptable. And if you have an opportunity to reach out to his office, you need to let him know, just like I have, and going to continue to do so. I think that it's really sad that we live in a day and age where the church just wants to go out to an area and have music played and some preaching, and everybody has to get offended. It was so bad that 23 people got arrested that day from the protesting side. They were throwing things into the crowd. There was women and children in there, and they were acting absolutely ridiculous, showing up naked, signs of all kinds of stuff, using hand gestures, totally inappropriate. They had bullhorns, they had speakers, they had you name it. It was anything to interrupt. And what I can tell you is that we went there with a plan to have a good time and show love. The good news about this is, what I'm hoping is the good news, is somebody in that crowd of protesters heard the good news, and they are going to see what it feels like to be loved by a Christian. And that's my hope. And I can tell you that it's time for the church to stand. We have been sitting on the sidelines, I feel, for way too long. And it's time for the church to stand and make sure that we continue to rally for our religious freedom that we're been given in the Constitution. And if we don't, it will be too late.